Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens are gaining the support of Hall of Fame voters. About 49% of the writers' ballots have been made public. Bonds has received more than 63% of the vote. Clemens has received more than 62% of the vote. Why do you think these two candidates have received so much support in their fifth year on the ballot? You do need 75% to get into the Hall.
All right, well, we're only talking about Bonds and Clemens because a lot of the other alleged PED users have not had as much of an incline. If anything, a strong majority of those with those alleged suspicions are in a decline in terms of votes. The reason is because almost definitely Clemens and Bonds were in the Hall of Fame without PEDs. Now, it's difficult to say, well, when did they start? Well, if they retired before McGwire and Sosa's 1998 season, I think they get in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I mean, Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds are in the conversation for the greatest ever.
All time.
All time. Throw in all positions,
Okay.
and you can make an argument for both of them as the greatest ever.
Okay.
And that's including Babe Ruth, that's including Sandy Koufax, so Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez. So they're in a different, and they have been with me. I'm a believer with this.
Okay.
I would have them in, and I think year 3 is when I changed my tune. I think the reason we're seeing a bigger peak right now is because Bud Selig is going to get into the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Now, most leagues have their commissioners almost by default, unless they made the league worse, which doesn't happen very often with how sports have gone in the last 40 years, they just get in. So it's inevitable. But because Selig's, I think, in faster than he should be because of the steroid era,
Okay.
like he brought back the popularity after the 94 strike, and then he policed it firmer, then he let the steroids in. We don't know for sure that he turned, if he knew what was going on.
Right.
But did
You
he
have
turn
to
a blind
think.
eye? Yeah,
Yeah,
sort of.
you
And
have to
so I think I think there's a lot of double standard hypocrisy if he's getting in and Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens that certainly made his job far easier on the front half of the Mitchell Report.
We'll see how it all plays out with Clemens and Bonds trying to get into the Hall.